G'day everyone, RaidzeroAU, and welcome back to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival in Alpha 7 Experimental Branch. And so I was just here, effectively what I was doing was I was waiting for some of this food too, so we've got 4 minutes left on that to spoil, 6, 8 on that one. Just waiting for it to spoil. But what I have had is I've actually had a couple of drones come wandering over from this direction here. So you'll see I've replaced this with concrete. But while I was out there dealing with them, they managed to take out one of my growing plots, which is really bloody annoying. Luckily, I'd already grown some plants, so we've got these here. I'll be able to make those into... be able to replace the seedlings. But that means we need to worry about putting up a little bit of defense on here. So I'm going to go into our skill tree. I've got 77 points. I am up to level 6 at the moment. And we're going to unlock the cannon turret. Unlock that. Under weapons, we could do the assault rifle tier 2 and the explosive device, and we might as well do the sniper rifle as well. As we go, miscellaneous, we've got a small ammo box actually on the attached to the base, so I'm not going to worry about that just yet. Anything else in here? Maybe the oxygen station, we'll unlock that. Elevator block, not so much. Fridge, we've got a fridge. I'll unlock it just because we are going to need one in the future. Armor locker. And the repair station, we'll unlock those. Ventilator, don't need to worry about so much at this point. So we'll need an armor locker just in case we need to press the wrong button. Just in case we need to add some mods into our armor. So what we're going to want is we're going to want a food processor so we can start making food, but also so we can make a replacement growing plot. Plenty of plant fibers there. We are going to want probably a couple of turrets, and they use the 30mm. Once again, only uses steel plate. So output count 50, so still 1,000 to start off with. Grab that out. The food processor, I reckon, can just go... we can just go there. Alright, so for a new growing plot... maybe they must be made over here now. Are they? That might be a change. It is. It's made over here. Nutrient solution, wood planks. Are we able to make the nutrient solution over here? No. How are we going with this? 2 minutes. No, we might as well grab. Loads out. Was a bit delayed there. So I must have to use this for the nutrient solution maybe. Nutrient solution, rocks, purified water, spoiled food. Alright. So that means the other thing we're going to need is a water generator. I reckon, have we got an oxygen generator? Not in there, we don't. Probably because we're starting on a Kura, it doesn't give you that. So we might as well unlock the oxygen generator as well. I can remember where it is. Miscellaneous oxygen generator. It's only 2 points. And then we can make one of those as well. Now the other thing is I've got a little bit of cement, a little bit of steel plate, because I'm going to want to just strengthen that side wall. That seems to be the side they're coming from. Now it's not your normal base attack. Right. What do I do with that? Is that still under there? Can't remember. Maybe I took that out. Probably, knowing me. This is the wall. It seems to be that they're coming from over this direction. I think they're just wandering. There it is. Stick a small ammo box. Stick those in there. We've got a decent amount of power now. So you'll see I'm up to 50% there. If I manage it, we've got 302 here, so I could probably put, let's see, there we go. This is like maximum. Alright, so I want to put some defences up here. Go there. What we might do is, this might be a take that one out, and then we should be able to put another one there. That should be enough to protect. But now, it's kind of here that it was taking out the... I do only have limited supplies at the moment, so I might just do it like that. Maybe do that one. Yeah, that's it. And I think mainly because what they're doing is they're of course targeting the core. And that's why the core's down here, so that's why they're targeting that. That's how it wasn't a normal base attack, so I think they were just wandering. Alright, but that's the new you see that's the new armoured concrete. Has 2200 hit points as opposed to 600. so quite a bit stronger than the your standard concrete, which is good. Hence the name armoured, I suppose. Alright, we've got water generator, oxygen generator. That can go in there, that can go in there. Last thing we just want to do is go in with our turrets. And we want to attack aliens but not predators. That'll do. Okay. We can access that and reload. And access that one and reload. Alright. And then we probably should, we've got a little bit more iron there, probably should just queue ourselves up a bit more ammo. So 1,000, you know what, we'll do 2,000. That should be enough to cover us. Actually, how are we going here? Seriously, perish time 0. Perish time 2. Perish time 4. Alright, well, still waiting for that. While we're still waiting for that, we can go down to the water over here. Put our oxygen and our water generators down. Still do. There we go, we got some spoiled food. Okay. Water generator. Alright, that's not what I wanted. That's it. You can just come up there. I'll get you making a bit of oxygen. We are going to need it down the track, so might as well get it working. We need that to replace our growing plot. Alright. Alright, we're almost finished that. So now we can make some of that. There we go. So we're slowly transforming this base to the point that I'm actually thinking, I was thinking about going somewhere else, but I think what we'll do is we'll just keep working on this and we'll just transform it. It won't look anything like what it looks like now. Alright, so we're slowly getting a bit of biofuel. Are you not working? Oh, there we go. Very, very slow sometimes. These should be about to turn. And probably the next thing we need is going to need to go out. Excuse me. Going to need to go out and we need to get ourselves some iron. Copper's not too bad. Cobalt's not too bad. Bit of silicon probably. Anytime now would be nice. 1 minute left on it. Alright, so now we've got 6 of those. Recharge this. And we are, well, we're 78% away from level 7. At which point we will be able to get the tier 2 drill. Alright, so what we got? A copper deposit over here. Might as well hit that one up because it's close by. Yep, it's right here. Oh, maybe not that close. Okay. And we'll be needing the rocks as well, so just about to hit it, surely. $122 copper ore in that node. Isn't too bad. There's only 10 in that one. Come on. $72 in that one. Make sure we're picking up all the rocks. Also make sure that we're not digging ourselves into a hole we can't get out of. Ooh, that one looks pretty close. Come on. You're here somewhere. Here we go. 193 in that one. We're getting good amounts. Oh, we've got some up here that we haven't. That's that one. That's probably enough copper for now. That's 646. Pretty quick time. All I've got to do is work out how to get out of here. Jetpack on. Ah, it's up here. Okay. We could do this one. Still want to do some stone removal because you can't actually mine. Did that not give me anything? Are you serious? Nothing. That one. No. Because you can't. We don't have the ability to mine cobalt here on this planet. So rocks are still a viable resource. I am doing stone removal, I'm sure of it. There you go. I'm going to grab some iron. We're going with our food here. Alright, let's spoil. It's about to. Okay, so iron deposit. Only 67. That was a bit disappointing. Going to be interesting to see. They've definitely increased the drill speeds, so it's going to be interesting to see what the drill speed is on the tier 2 drill. Which we got 400. Not too bad. Just want to make sure we grab all of this because we're going to be using a lot of concrete. If we're going to be using a lot of concrete, we're going to need a lot of rock. Got 741. It's not too bad. They'll probably do for now. Yeah. Alright, food's all spoiled. Good. Might as well grab a few more of these. These will help us. Didn't want to grab them before because it has a thing where if it stacks something, it can affect its spoil time. It's like it averages it out, I believe, something like that, between the two items. So I didn't want to extend the time on those. Where are we going? 83%. Head up to the silicon. Right. Silicon is down there. Alright, that's about as good as it gets. The one thing I haven't been noticing is, do we get XP when we mine out one of these? Get down to them, and then alright, here it is here. No. So mining doesn't give you any XP anymore. So that's definitely a change, because mining used to always give you some XP when you mined an ore out. Mining that out. Good. Come on. Silicon. Taking a little bit longer to get the silicon. So mine through and get this one. Alright, let's pick up all the rocks. More down here. $500 silicon ore. That'll do for now. I'll leave it like that. I've still got a decent amount down there. We've got a decent amount of power at the moment. We've got these. On this side, no. Alright. Grab these as well. Every little bit helps towards the leveling. Oh, I've already grabbed those. Alright, grab these ones. Rock over here. So doing stone removal. More silicon. Got that. Grab that. Grab our motorbike. Okay. We can need a bit of, we need a few of these. In fact, we can put them down there. There we go. All right, let's we'll make all of that into cement, and I'm going to make some of this into. Let's put 10 of those. Go. Actually, let's get rid of that. What we want is we want some rocks done. 20 of those, so 1, 2, 3. Do that. In fact, let's just do the whole lot. Yeah, that'll do. Reason being, we're going to want some over here. to make the nutrient solution. Go there. And then what we're going to want to do is make some more concrete. And then we need to decide what we're going to do out here with this base. So I might just have a bit of a think about that off camera. And we've got a decent-ish type area here. Yeah. Alright, I'll have a think about that off camera and try and decide what we want to do. We can jump up here, up with our cannon turrets. Watch as the sun goes down. Have to say it does look, these planets look pretty awesome at the moment with this new hand-drawn or handcrafted planets. So I'm going to call the episode here, guys. Bit of a mining episode, just a bit of crafting, bit of defense, yeah, just a bit of this and that. Hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. Look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm RaidzeroAU, signing out.